Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your boy DJ back in this bitch with another story time. I'm not finna tell you niggas about the time when my dumb ass shot somebody's window and niggas ratted on me. I ain't gonna do too much talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the story. So this shit happened one morning. Well, it all started one morning and shit with my mans. I ain't gonna say his name, so I'm just gonna say that his name is Jeff right now. So the nigga Jeff, he came knocked on my door because we used to walk to school every morning and shit together. And he came knock on my door and I was like, what's up, what's up? He was like, what's up? And he was like, bro, come on. So I was like, alright. He was like, bro, guess what? I said, what? He said, bro, I'm bringing the BB gun. Because I had gave him a BB gun and shit because I had two of them. One of them was a CO2 one and one of them was a regular one. It was a metal one, but it was a spring one. So I was like, you can have it because I don't want that bitch no more, I mean. He was like, I'm bringing it to school. I was like, alright, I'm ready to go grab mine. So I ran back upstairs and shit, grab mine. And then we just got to walking. So we walking to school and shit, and then I just, like, we were just shooting shit, we were just shooting shit, hella bored and shit, I'm on the footbridge and shit, because that's what we had to get on. It was like a little shortcut to get to school and shit, I'm shooting at niggas' cars and shit, we were just doing some crazy shit, so we get to school and shit, put them bitches away until the end of the day. End of the day came, and we walk home and shit, shoot shit up again, and then as we get to the footbridge and shit, I see all the houses. Like, this is where I live at. I'm looking at all the houses and shit that I live at and that I live in and shit, right? And I just see like a whole ass I just see the windows of hella apartments and shit. And I'm like, I don't know why, but I was like, them bitches look nice, like, now I want to break them bitches, I was bad as shit, I ain't that bad, but I'm still a little bad, but yeah, I was just like, I want to break them bitches, so I was like, man, I feel like shooting them motherfuckers. And he was like, bro, you bluffing. I said, nigga, do you know what the fuck I am, So I pulled that bitch out of my book bag, Start busting at the bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Shooting at that bitch. And the CO2 one, that bitch sound like a real ass gun, like a real life gun and shit, I'm shooting at that bitch. Boom, boom, boom. The next thing I know, we just heard this voice, like this lady voice. She was like, really, are you serious? And we like, oh shit. So we just started booking them house. I put my hoodie on so she wouldn't see me and shit. So we get to my house, I changed my clothes, throw the BB gun in there. And then we walked to the basketball court. And this is where I fucked up at. I started telling niggas and shit. I don't know why the fuck I did that shit. I'll never do that shit again. Just, don't do that shit, alright? If you do some crazy shit, don't tell nobody, because niggas will rat on you, even if they're your mans. But yeah, so the next day we go to school and shit. And then early in the morning, this fat bitch walk up to me talking about something. I know what you and Jeff did. I know y'all shot somebody window up. And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Tells her, I know y'all did it. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I know she talking about, but I'm not ready to tell her, because like, what if that was her fucking window, not me? I'm like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, get the fuck out my face. So yeah, let me find out her little fat ass go wobbling her ass to fucking class or something. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. Whatever, So I went to get my breakfast and shit, And then second period came, and then I had class with this bitch. I'm like, oh Lord, here she go. She come to class talking something. Let me find out. I'm like, shut your fat ass up, you old Respucia fucking precious looking ass. Like, oh, just hated that fat bitch, So like, she was just nagging me the whole day. Every day every time she seen me in the hallway, she'll say the same thing. Let me find out. With little fat ass fingers and shit all in my face. So fourth period came and shit, and I had class with this bitch again. I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm glad it's the last period, so I'm not tripping, So then, she walked in the classroom and shit, and she said the same shit again. Let me find out. I'm just like, man, I'm tired of this bitch, So then she was like, so you ain't do it right. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, And then some other nigga chimed in. He was like, bro, you sure you ain't do it, yo? You sure, yo? You not lying? I'm like, nigga, like, I don't even know who the fuck this nigga is, So I was like, nah, bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, So they started laughing and shit, and the fat girl was like, no, yo, you lying. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my face, They laughing and shit. And then here goes walking in the classroom, one of the niggas that I told, right? So this nigga walking in the classroom, and before he came in, I told him, I said, bro, don't tell nobody, because I think niggas on it. And he was like, alright. So he walked in the classroom and shit, nigga look at me, looked at the other nigga that chimed in on the shit, and dropped his head. I'm like, why the fuck this nigga dropped his head? Like, what the fuck is up with you? So he just went and sat down and shit. So then I got a random ass message from the nigga that chimed in and shit. And he was like, hey, what's up, bro? I'm like, the fuck? Like, how this nigga even, like, how this nigga get my Facebook? Because he texted me on Messenger and shit. And then the nigga that I told this shit to yesterday, the other day, he was like, bro, he know. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? He was like, bro, he know you did it. He said he don't want to fight, he just want money. I'm like, the fuck? Like, fuck out of here. Like, niggas ratted on me. So I just stopped texting this nigga altogether. And then I'm texting the other nigga, the nigga window that I shot, And he like, bro, look, I don't want to fight, I just want money. I think it's like $30 and shit like that. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, alright, I lied to the nigga. I told him, I said, bro, alright, I'm gonna give you $30 for the window. I wasn't giving this nigga no motherfucking $30. Like, fuck out of here. Yo, got me fucked up, know what I mean? So, this nigga kept bugging me. Like, he texted my phone for like a month straight, bro. Talking about, you got a 30, yo, you got a 30, you got a 30, you got a 30. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face. So I just got so tired of this shit, bro. I was like, man, bro, meet up with me after you get out of school and shit, and I'm gonna give you the BB gun. Like, cause I didn't even want the bitch no more. That man, I didn't even want that motherfucker no more. So I gave him the BB gun and shit. And the BB gun was like $50 and shit. I gave him the BB gun, which is like 50. I gave him like the BBs and shit, which was like $20. That was because it was like 6,000 BBs. So that bitch was like $20, and I gave him some CO2, and it was like that was like $20 too. So that was like $90 right there, right? Tell me why this nigga asked me for $10 more. He was like, hey bro, I'm gonna need like $10 more because this ain't gonna cut it. I'm like, what? In my head, I'm like, is this nigga fucked up in the head? Like, I know this nigga did not just ask me for $10 more. So I'm like, I'm gonna give you the $10. Lying like a motherfucker. I swear to goodness, so this nigga blew up my phone again for like a month straight. Yo, you got a 10. You got a 10. Asking me for fucking $10. Like, bro, get the fuck out my face now, man. So one day, this nigga called me when I'm in the barbershop. Hey, bro, you got the 10. Man, I was just like, man, you know what? Fuck it. I said, look, nigga, look, bro. I gave you a fucking BB gun that was like $50. Now, man, I'm talking to him, woody woo, and that was the last time, bro, even tried texting me about no motherfucking $10. But yeah, that's the end of this story time. Now, man, like this video, subscribe, nah man, to the channel, nah man. I got plenty more stories and shit coming. You know, I'm out this bitch.